Alright YouTube, just wanted to post a quick video basically talking about the coil cover for the stock Garrett Ace 250 coil here, the Garrett Performance Ace, and well, also this one as well, which is the 9x12, but they're exactly the same issue. Basically, after I go metal detecting, with any metal detector, I like to take the coil cover off, give it a good clean inside, get all the bits out and that, and make sure there's no water residue and bits of soil or sand, or depending on where I've been. And I'm finding it well difficult to basically, get the coil cover off of the coil. Now I can do it, but it's taking me ages, and it's like cutting all my fingers open and everything. It's really hard work. So basically asking if anyone's got any ways, you know, that they get the coil cover off, or should I not be taking it off? Should I just leave it? But when I've opened it up, you know, there's a lot of water in there, there's a lot of sand and that, so I can't think that it's a great idea to leave it on for weeks at a time. Every time I use a metal detector, I basically strip everything down as much as possible and clean it out, and you know, to keep it as in good condition as possible. I've always done that with all my metal detectors, but I've never had a coil where the coil cover fits so tightly. I mean, a lot of the coil covers I have actually I have to zip tie them on to keep them on, but you know, you cut the zip tie off, they fall off, clean them up, zip tie them back on, no problem. So you know, I'm half considering, I'm hoping that maybe it'll just get looser over time and that'll be fine, but if not, I'm wondering whether to Dremel the sides down a little bit to so there's not as much surface area clinging onto it, and maybe that'll make it a bit easier, and then zip tie on if I have to, that's no problem. But at the moment it's a pain. I mean, it's taking me forever to get the coil off, to get the coil cover off, and I've got two of these coils that I use, you know, fairly regularly, where I'm using this one for like normal woodland and the farmland that I've been doing, and the bigger coil I've been using for the beaches, and it's killing my fingers. So if anyone's got any ideas, just let me know, or if it's just one of the things that you have to put up with and just persist with. But yeah, let me know. As always, comment, rate, subscribe, and let me think, and cheers YouTube.